So today on Rambling Time, I'm gonna talk about Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut and how it's like $20 more on the Wii U than on the 360 and PS3. So you definitely know this, so I'm not gonna talk too deep into it. But what? On a struggling system, you put the game on a higher price? Why? That's just... And first of all, it was gonna be an exclusive. It was originally announced as an exclusive. They even said, we hope this drives up Wii U sales. And then it was dated. And then it was announced that it lost its exclusivity to the Wii U, to the PS3 and 360. I think it's going to come out on PC as well. And on top of that, $20 more. Which is like, if it was going to be developed originally for the Wii U on the Wii U, I kind of thought that it would cost less there. And instead, it doesn't. And the real thing is, you have the gamepad, but I don't think the gamepad really makes the game $20 more. And the features on the gamepad, the exclusive features, which aren't exclusive anymore, were lost to the PS3 and 360. The 360 with the smart glass, which I have no idea what smart glass even is, and with the PS3 with the Vita. But who the hell owns a Vita? And who the hell owns a Wii U? I do, and I love it. I love my Wii U, and I hope it gets more support. There's some games I really want on the Final Fantasy 15, please. Square Enix, if you may. I really want it. I'll buy it. But anyway, that's irrelevant. To me it seems like, and this is kind of a stupid thing, but it was like some guy at ADOS came out with his team and said, hey, let's make Deus Ex Human Revolution. Let's pump up the graphics, include the DLC, launch it as a Wii U exclusive. Yes, a Wii U. So yeah, and then they were working on it. So then some guy from Square Enix, not ADOS, Enix, came down to ADOS's HQ or whatever, and said like, "Oh, you're making Deus Ex? Yeah, cool, nice." So how is it gonna be better on the PS3 than on the other versions? And they were like just fidgeting and saying, it's gonna be exclusive to the Wii U. What? Son, what? But port that shit on the PS3. Son, supporting Nintendo. That's not how we do it at Square Enix. Come on, put it on Sony all the way. It's probably what the image I have of Square Enix in my mind. Cause I mean, come on, seriously? I mean, so much exclusives, and I don't even think it's worth buying anymore. Cause I have Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's on it's sitting right here on my Steam library, and it's worth the price. It's worth $60, even though I bought it for $5 because it came on the magazine I read. And get out of here, fly! I don't like you. And it's totally worth the price, especially now with the pumped up graphics. But it's just no one's gonna buy it for $60 if it is on the PS3 and 360 for less. No one's gonna do that, even for a great game such as Deus Ex Human Revolution. Because let me tell you this, in that game, something they did which I really liked you can choose not to shoot a single bullet through the entirety of the game, except like in the first half an hour where you're being introduced to some of the mechanics, and you definitely need to shoot there. But for the rest of it, you're actually benefited for not engaging direct contact and being stealthy, because even if you do go out with a, what's the name of it? Oh, it wasn't a machine gun. It was, I think it was a machine gun, and just lay it on to every enemy, which isn't, there aren't many enemies. You would die like in pretty much half a minute, because they would keep shooting and shooting and shooting, and just hiding and going back to shooting doesn't really work very well. And going stealth is usually the best option. I think, at least. I did it. I went stealth. The only times I really used my full arsenal were against two giant ass robots, which were scaring the shit out of me, and I didn't like that. But anyway, I'm not going to buy this. I don't think anyone's going to buy this, and I think it's just going to be another reason for people not to buy Wii U's, which kind of hurts me. And besides, it's going to be on Steam for $19, and on the Wii U, if you download it digitally, 14 gigabytes. Oh, this news came out today. 14 gigabytes on your Wii U HDD. Yeah, I guess it's HDD, and it's not worth it. At one side, I'm thinking I need to buy this to support not Nintendo. It's more like supporting third parties into putting games on the Wii U. And the other side is, I'm not going to stand for shit like this. I'm not. I'm gonna listen to Furious Francis and not buy this. Not gonna buy this. And in the end, I don't think I am, because in 2013, the last game I'm gonna buy this year is probably AC4, and next year I got my list full next year. X, Watch Dogs, Bayo 2, all of that goodness, Wii U goodness. Obviously, I don't have a 3DS yet. I'm hoping to buy one eventually. And I rambled on for way too much time, as expected. So I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't even know why people would listen to this. Anyway, thanks for listening, I guess. I'm just gonna press this button to end the recording. Boop.